Yeah, we have a new way of getting our attention, maybe, or getting recognized for comments, super chat, super stickers, and super thanks.
So if you want us to review your comment right away,
Yeah.
leave a super comment in any of our comment section. We'll see it and we will, within reason, we will review and react to it.
Like and subscribe, share.
See ya.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, welcome to another edition of Check This Out reaction videos. Today, we're going to do something from Jack White live at this is at a concert that was held at the Michigan Central Station, which if you've driven, was it 75 north or 94 through downtown? I think it's 75 north, right? You see it. You used to see it for decades. I remember when I lived in Ohio and drive up to Michigan, you could see literally through the building. So they've revamped this, Dave, as you've said, before we started recording. And this is a concert to celebrate that opening, if I've got this correct, right, Dave?
Yes, it was a grand opening concert that they had with Diana Ross was one. She kicked off the show. Eminem performed, Jelly Roll. There was quite a few performers. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. They did a mini tribute in the middle to Bob Seger because he wasn't able to make it. So they had like Jelly Roll doing "Turn the Page," and um, yeah, it was a pretty great show. And then this segment was Jack White, and he does Seven Nation Army, or at least a large portion of it. I can't remember if he did the whole thing, but I've seen this, and I wanted you to see it
Yeah.
because it was shown locally on our news channel here in suburb of Detroit. Channel 4, I think, showed it, or Channel 7. I can't remember which one.
It's on NBC.
NBC.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw it live that night, and I was like, "You got to see this." Seeing that you're no longer living in the area, so you wouldn't have probably heard about this or not.
Nope. I don't
So
live there anymore.
what is that you got on?
It's an Atlanta Braves shirt.
Oh,
Oh, see, yeah. They're actually the Tigers are doing better than the Braves right now.
well, that's not saying much.
Yeah, it
Tigers.
is. But all right. Well, let's get into this. I'm
Yeah.
excited. Like, I love the song "Seven Nation Army," and if you don't know that song, if you've ever watched a sporting event in the last decade or so, you've heard it.
Anywhere in this world, you've heard
Yes,
it.
it's
Soccer, you
international
name
now.
it.
Yeah.
Football.
Well, all right. Let's get into this.
Yes. Oh, just a pre-warning, the audio is not the greatest. They had audio troubles from the station, so it cuts out a little bit here and there, but most of it you'll be able to hear it.
All right. Cool. Thanks for the warning. Oh, no, Meg.
No,
No?
just Jack.
on a second, man. Look at that freaking pedal board right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
How's that for a backdrop to play in front of?
What do
That
you?
state the station, the Grand Central or the Detroit Central Station. I mean, just can you imagine, you've seen like big, huge stages and productions, but
Yeah.
uh, to have that behind you. And one thing of note that they only sold 20,000 tickets, or actually, I think they might have given them away. You had to register. I can't remember, but it was limited just because of the space they have there.
Yeah.
So they 20,000 tickets and they were gone like immediately.
And you're not
So
even just seeing Jack White, you're seeing like a whole bunch of artists. So that's got to be
yeah, you're
awesome
seeing,
experience.
I mean, um, Diana Ross, who just maybe we should do some of these other performances because she was
Yeah.
phenomenal too. She's got to be 78, 79, somewhere around there. I mean, she was great. Jelly Roll did a great show. Eminem, Fantasia from she was from one of the early seasons of American Idol. There was a gospel group from Detroit. I can't remember their names. They were sisters, I think. But then there were some other ones that I'm just not remembering. But yeah, what a great show. But yeah, look at that pedal board.
The pedal board's crazy, but like the sound is not that bad. Does it get shittier later? You mentioned that there was audio issues or
I thought it cut out. Maybe this they found an audio track. Maybe this is an official one. But on when I was watching it live on TV,
yeah.
it was cutting out. You were like you couldn't hear nothing, and then it would kick it back in,
Maybe
and
we got a mix
it was
from
like stage mics that were going out or something. But
oh,
maybe they found a mix that works. But
yeah. All right, well, let's keep going here.
yeah,
I just had to stop to go, holy cow, that's a huge pedal board. That's a lot of stuff. But that's Jack White, so I guess, yeah. All right, here we go. Here you go. Sports fans. Oh, he's got a clown on the board. I don't know if you saw that.
did he?
Yes. See, there it is right there in gold. Right
Oh
next to
yeah.
Klon. Right, there's a Klon. He's got a Klon. Oh, either that or it's a UA, but it looks like a Klon. But, sorry. Look at going.
Jack White.
Well, that was cool. I'm glad we got to see that. Um, I can't tell if that's a Gretsch or not. Like,
Oh, the guitar?
yeah, it like
No,
the F
He,
holes and
I think that's something like a old, like a not a Stella, but he used old cheap at the time guitars, for
mhm.
they were back in the day, and uh Silvertones, Stella, stuff like that. That might have I'm not positive, but I don't think he uses anything like a Gretsch. Um,
Certainly there's no pots on that guitar whatsoever. He's using a volume pedal off the board because like there's holes where the volume and tuner, or not the volume, the tone and the volume knobs would be.
yeah, and I'm not sure what he used to record it, but I mean that was a cool sound, a cool way of playing that song through that particular guitar.
Yeah, and it didn't feed back. Like a hollow body guitars like have a tendency to make, especially with distortion, an incredible amount of feedback. So no screeches or squealing at all. That was good. I
I don't
liked
know
it.
how. Yeah, I don't know how he does that. He's like a whiz kid with his effects and instruments and getting old crappy things to sound great.
That
I
was
want
the
to.
opening scene on It Might Get Loud is Jack White wiring up a pickup on a stick, I think it was,
Yeah.
in a can, and he basically made a little guitar out of it. It was kind of with one string, I think.
Yep. Yep. And
Yeah.
he wound the pickup the around the magnet, the whole that. Yeah. If you guys, and if any of our viewers haven't seen um, that documentary, It Might Get Loud. You got to watch that. Um, Jack White, Jimmy Page, and The Edge. Uh, was it just those three of them, right? Yeah,
Um, yeah, The Edge, Jimmy Page, and Jack White. What do I feel like there was one more?
I think that's it.
Might Get Loud.
But
Let's see if we put the. Is it? Oh, it's a documentary you can rent or buy. Yeah, it is just the three of them.
yeah, that's a great documentary. Definitely recommend that. I want to say he also did at this grand reopening of the Central Station. I thought he did Hotel Yorba, because I think he did more than just the one song. A lot of them are doing like two or three songs.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I thought maybe
It's so fitting though, because isn't that it's the same part of town, and the hotel I think was right across 94 from the station, if I remember my geography correctly, because it's only been 20 years since I've lived in Detroit.
I gotta look that up real quick. Is if that I don't know if you have your search open. You would just do Jack White.
I'm looking here. Yes, he did. Maybe not. Hold on. Well, it just says live. I don't know what song that is. Yeah, he does Hotel Yorba, Seven Nation Army, and some other song in the middle. Someone says I'm not sure what it was, but so that was a 3-song set he did.
You want to do a little, just watch a little clip of Hotel Yorba?
All right, let's go take a look at this real quick here.
Jack honored my father by releasing his vintage reels on vinyl. Detroit, get ready to rock. Welcome, Jack White.
It's a cool Telecaster he's playing. I think it's a Tele. Yeah.
stepping up your umbrella. Grab hold of me, cause I'm your favorite fella. All the got inside is legacy.
Wow. I like that song. That's one of
Yeah.
my more favorite White Stripes song is Hotel Yorba.
It's not one of his more popular ones, but it's probably one of the more appropriate ones, like you said, to play and we're in that location because of the proximity to the hotel that he's singing about.
Yeah. Is it close by? Let me go. Let's look real quick. Let's try some of the... Yeah, it can be seen along I-75 near the Ambassador Bridge in Canada. All right. So thanks everyone for watching. Like and subscribe. If you are a huge fan of Jack White and want us to review something that's either new or something, you know, recently that we haven't done it. If you look at our history, we've not done any Jack White or White Stripe stuff. So happy to do some reviews of that. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. See ya.